Hey guys, trying to make this thing not drop. I'm not gonna put on any extra light except whatever's coming from the TV and the Christmas tree. Let me see where the lens is. There. Sometimes it's gonna drop. It's gonna drop. Let me see the time. Oh crap! It's late, but it's Friday. You guys are awake. Okay. Replay viewers, hello, how you doing? Are you guys enjoying the channel? I've been very intentional about the videos that I've put out so far. The one that I put out on Christmas Eve was a look back into 2022, and the two that I've put up this week is man, then them videos took a lot to edit. Christine, what are you doing up so late? Christine, Christine, isn't it like midnight for you? Girl, what you doing up so late? You know, a lot of times I want to go like live from my bed, like at midnight my time, and not turn on the camera and just talk crap. Yes. So, anywho, I am asking, did a dog eat Kevin McCarthy's shame? Lord have mercy. I don't like to talk politics at my page because you'll have that random person come in and go, ah, whatever. So this isn't really politics. This is just the circus. We're going to talk the circus. What the hell is going on? They're on their 15th ballot. Me and Joe have a bet that they were going to go to 18. Just because I like number 18 though. This is so stupid. These people are acting like middle schoolers. Even middle schoolers act better than them when they're doing government in middle school, right? It's like they're over there playing stupid reindeer games. Meanwhile, the American people are still suffering. The only kind of ism we know about out here is sufferism. That's what the man said in 1970s in a song that I love. Lord Laura, go and look it up. Ah, girl, I'm telling you, I was child. I gotta put away that bone broth. That bone broth. Oh Lord, Christine, girl, I'm gonna have to. Child, I don't know what I have to put in that bone broth. I might have to put that in a soup or something. Oh, that thing's sticky. When you don't drink it, your mouth stick together. Your lips stick together like that. Hi, Bessie. Hi, Bessie, darling. I know, first weekend in the new year, right? So yeah, today's the 6th. I feel like I've been productive. This is my goal this year. You guys know my ultimate goal is to start making money in YouTube. In all the other platforms too, but especially YouTube. Because I've been doing YouTube for Jesus, this year is going to be 12 years. I started in 2011. So I've been doing YouTube for a while. At first it was my well, truly my side gig when I first started in 2011 till we closed the shop in 2017. And then it still wasn't my primary job at the time because we were flipping cars, right? We're buying and selling cars. And then when Joe retired and started getting his social security, that's when we started to rely solely on social media to make our money, right? So this year I am playing no joke. I am not playing no joke this year. I am absolutely gonna get in the algorithm. I will. Um, Thank you, Bessie, darling. Thank you. Everybody, thank you for the thumbs up. Thank you for the thumbs up. So, anyways, you know how I always talk about that YouTuber that I watch all the time, that she got into the algorithm, and I don't know why. I really don't know why. And I feel like sometimes it's like luck, sometimes it's God, it's probably the power of prayer, but he surely didn't put me in the algorithm yet. It's like, come on, drop me in this algorithm, okay? So this young woman, she's like 40 years old. She does van life. She just started in June, and I don't really even know if she started to put the stuff on YouTube to really make money. Maybe she just wanted to chronicle her journey because she had a job, and she looked like she had a job where she made good money. She sold her house and started to do van life, and she seems just like a really really cool person, like probably the kindest, nicest person you ever want to meet. But honestly, from other van lifers that I watch, I don't like her content. I like I like the little girls in the forest. I don't know why. And they, oh, look at the beautiful waterfall. Look at the rocks. And I don't even like nature like that. Honestly, I don't. But I guess because they're the ones that are taking the risk, I'm okay with watching that. But when I watch like her content, it's too much, like it's too close to my life. It's like doing the laundry, cooking dinner, eating it, going to do the, it's too much like my life that I don't feel like I've escaped with her. But I feel like other people that want to live that life, that want to live that minimalist life, feel like they're living a minimalist life with her. I don't know what the magic is. I don't even know if she knows what the magic is, because everything that she does in her videos, from all the classes that I've taken in the past few weeks, nothing that she does at the start of her videos is what they tell me to do. Nothing at all. It's like they say the first 10 seconds, if you don't hook them with the first 10 seconds, they're gone, right? And the first 10 seconds, she's literally in her bed yawning. Oh, what time is it? How cold is it outside? That's her first 10 seconds. So I don't know what that hook is. Yeah. Oh, we could say the name because I'm not really bashing her, Christine. I just, don't advertise people too much here. She is nomadic introvert, or introvert nomadic, or whatever. Like I told you, I think she's just, I don't pick up any negative vibes off of her. I feel like she's a really cool person, right? But the content that she puts out is not content for me. But obviously it's content for everybody else. So I'm studying her to see what she's doing right. Because she's obviously doing something. If it's not luck, right? If it's not luck or divine intervention, what in the hell is she doing that's getting all these subscribers? Because I don't think she's buying subscribers. She's making money. She's making money. Go check Social Blade. She moved from $0 to 13,000 something dollars a month. She's making more than B Loves. Can we talk? Can we talk tonight? B Loves. Go look up Social Blade. Socialblade.com. Somebody that has another device with them that don't mind looking up the stuff, go look it up. Before the pandemic hit, B Loves was making $97,000 a month, stuffing her face with seafood. The pandemic hit and she didn't go with the times because people like us out here were starving, right? Hoping to get some food stamp. Don't even have no picnic in school, hoping to get some SNAP benefits. B Loves was still buying this $700 crab, eating this crab, having her big crab chain, doing the most. And I'm like, how can she not like read the room? That was my question. How is she not reading the room to know that people out here are really hurting and starving? And meanwhile, you're just keep on eating all this rich food, not factoring that your viewers and subscribers are not with it. So the money dropped according to Social Blade. Now, I'm going to use Social Blade because I don't know this lady business, right? I'm going to use Social Blade because Social Blade is pretty close. There are times when Social Blade, like if I make $650 and Social Blade would say I make $700. There are times when I've made $700 and they'll say that I've made $550. So they're a little bit wonky, but they're pretty darn close because most of the time they'll say exactly what I made. Okay? So you guys can go look up. You guys can go look it up. I don't care. Hi, Ascari, darling. Ascari, you said this clown show. I'm telling you, dog eat Kevin McCarthy shame. We're going to come back to Kevin McCarthy too. So, anyways, I've checked on B Love's money at least once a year since the pandemic. And the money dropped some part of 2020, early 2021, dropped from $97,000 a month to $27,000 a month. I said, damn, that's still a lot of money for me, but that's a little bit of money for her. Because people like to tell her, you have new money. You don't have old money. And one day she said, what's the difference between new money and old money? It's money. Well, old money is what the Kennedys have, what the Bushes have, right? That's old money. Oh, that's my sweet friend, Lisa. Yeah, I don't understand it. I have to watch her on fast forward, especially when she eats. I don't like the food that she makes. It's never good food. There's never vegetables involved. And then it's like a cheese sandwich or something, and she's just like, here, take a bite. And people are look at the people in her comments. They're like, oh my God, we just love it when you share your food with us. She's not sharing her food with you. You're not their fool. She eating all that food herself. I'm not even salty. I'm actually very happy for her. I just want to know what the hell she's doing. And honest to God, she's not buying subs because she's making money. Let's get back to B Loves. B Loves money dropped to $9,300. Last night it was at $9,500. Today it's at $9,300. That's a little bit of money for what B Loves was making. No, don't cry for her, Argentina, because she's still selling that sauce that's gonna kill black folks on Amazon. She's still selling that sauce, and that sauce is loaded with M, the S, and the G. And when somebody asked her if she could get out the MSG out the sauce because they wanted to buy, she says no. Of course, she can't take the MSG out the sauce. Whenever you're going to package something for resale, they have to put preservatives in it. MSG is the preservative that they use. If I were to make my powder buns right now for sale and I took it to a factory for them to make it, they would throw some MSG in there. Why? Because that's what saves it on the shelf. I tested one powder bun. It stayed on the shelf for over a month. I just threw it away today. It didn't go bad. It just got hard. Mm-hmm. So it's like, I don't know what's happening to B Loves, if it's just a bad month for her or if it's a continuous decline, because I didn't check on her money in a long time. So I don't really know what happened, when the money started to dip that low. But can you imagine this? $10,000. Are they fighting? Let's see. $10,000 a month is $120,000 a year, right? That's barely enough money. I wish I could make that. Please don't get me wrong. I wish I could start making that. But that's barely enough money to suck at paying taxes back. Think about it. You make that 120. How much do you have to pay back in taxes? 33 and a third percent? That's a lot of your money to go back to the government. People don't want to give that back, right? But if she was making $97,000 a year, you have to make, I think, $80,000 a year to make $1 million a year. So she was making over $1 million a year. I hope she saved a lot of that money because they bought fancy SUVs. She had a lot of different surgeries. What else? They bought a factory. They built a whole factory to make her sauce, more of the sauce. I wouldn't want a factory. I had a factory for 15 years, and that nightmare I wouldn't want to deal with again. So anyways, I checked out her son's page too. He's making like $2,700 a month. And he has like a fleet of cars. Not one car, like a fleet of cars. And that girl that was his girlfriend that broke up with him, that's bashing him all over the YouTube streets, she's making more money than him. I think she's at $3,100 right now for this month. Now, when I say a month, it's over the past 28 days. So if you check it each day, it'll change. But the girl that I was talking about before, the van life girl, she is constantly upwards, constantly in an upwards motion. I've never seen her gone backwards with her money. So she quit her job already. I knew she quit her job though, because she stopped talking about how hard the job was. And I told you she quit her job. And then she came later and said she quit her job like Thanksgiving or something like that. I would quit my job too. I don't think she made a bad move. Honestly, I don't think she made a bad move. There's no way she's going to go backwards. If you look at her future projections on Social Blade, she's going to hit 100,000 like in the next couple of weeks. She's going to be at 200,000 by March, I think it said. And she's going to be making that much more money. She's probably going to get into the $20,000 to $40,000 a month category soon. She's just caught up in this algorithm. Child, you lucky. You get a click. What the hell's going on? The phone, but the phone's not sitting on the thingy. I hate when we have audio difficulty. I'm doing the phone. I'm not doing the camera tonight, and it's not sitting on the what do you call the thing? The volume. Yeah. So, anyways, Michael, come back to Kevin McCarthy. So, this man, the job that he's trying to get for Speaker of the House. I hate that this man's from California. He's such a jerk. This man is auditioning or interviewing for a job. Essentially, these votes are what that is. He's interviewing for a job. Imagine if you went for a job interview and your boss hires you to do like accounting for them, but then came back and said, are you also going to clean the toilet? If I give you this job, are you also going to clean the toilet? Then you have to go, yes. No, you know that's not a part of accounting, but you want the job so bad, you say yes. Are you going to scrub the floor with a toothbrush? You say yes. Are you going to be able to let me fire you without cause? You say yes. Everything they ask you for, you say yes, because you want this job so bad. Do you think that job's going to be worth a damn when you get into it? You're going to be looking over your shoulder constantly because any person could trigger it. Let's fire him, get him out the job thing. And they will. And they will. And these people, the ones that are hijacking this whole thing right now, screwing with the American people, because that's if eventually we're the ones that get screwed over this bull crap right here, you know. So those people are hijackers. They're hijacking our government. And imagine dealing with hijackers and you ask them, what do you want? Because hijackers usually want something, right? I want you to release my brother out of Abu Ghraib or whatever. So imagine that you're asking them what they want and they go, we don't want nothing. We just love to have hostages. How would you negotiate with hijackers that are like that, right? So he keeps negotiating with these idiots, these clown car people that just wants attention and giving away everything in the kitchen sink to try to get this job. Me that hear me, I step the hell down and go to the beach. Step down, let somebody else take that headache. I'm going to the beach. This man's stupid. He looks so stupid. Damn, if I was his wife, I would have cheated on him. Honest to God, if I was Kevin McCarthy's wife, I would have cheated on him right in front of him. Stupid. It's a, it's a red hijacking. But you know what I've noticed, Askari? Carla don't know I'm in the live. Everybody's texting me when I'm in this live. They don't know I'm in this live. Orbali Hakeem Jeffries has made history because he's won his seat, his position as minority leader 14 times, 15 times. I don't know who voted for McCarthy right now, but they're clapping. Oh, he finally has the votes. They have 5 of them say present. Nobody said others yet. Joe, he win it on the 15th round. Oh my God. I think he has the votes because the people got everything they wanted to get. This is going to suck. My God. My God. This man has no shame. These people would say dog ate his shame. That's what happened to him. A dog ate his shame. Mm-hmm. He will have no power, Askari. Don't worry. He will have no power. They diluted this thing so much by this clown card that they did it. They're so stupid. I never understood that. I never understood politics where the people in your own party are trying to kneecap you. Even on the Democrat side, I don't get that. Every time something has come up to a vote, you have that asshole, what's his name, Manchin and Cinema, and they're always over there hijacking the things that they're trying to do for us, right? They don't think about, oh, think about my people in my state. Who cares about your state? Think about the bigger picture. So anyways, thank God we won't have that this time around because we have a 50-50 Senate. Thank you, Jesus. That means McCarthy has no, not McCarthy, Manchin has no power. Manchin has no power anymore. Thank you, God. He won't last. He won't last. He will pose with the gavel. He will maybe make it past the inauguration. when they have the thing, Joe, when they have every January, the State of the Union. He'll make it past the State of the Union, pose with the gavel like clink, clink. Oh God, this man's stupid. That's what it is, Bessie. He's McCarthy looks stupid. You look in a man's eye, he looks dead in his eye. You have to go 15 times. You're auditioning for this. if I audition for a job or I go for a job interview and they look like they don't. Joshua did a job interview one time with the city of Fontana, and he picked up a vibe right away that the guy doing the interview didn't like him. And let me tell you why the guy didn't like him, because they asked Joshua to critique a brochure that they were putting out on behalf of the city for the classes that they give, at the community center, because that's what Joshua's gonna do, design. That's what he does. And Joshua's like, okay, what the hell do they want me to say about this thing? Because the thing was ugly. So he said all the positive parts first. And then after that, he said, the one thing that I would change would be the color, because I know that you are going for a yellow, because if you're doing anything in marketing, it needs to be banana yellow or canary yellow, right? Joshua didn't say that part. I'm telling you that part. Joshua said, I know you're going for a yellow, but this yellow wasn't the correct yellow to put a gradation, because it doesn't have a good look to it. It kind of looks like urine. Oh, the man get mad. It looked like he was the one that made the brochure, and you could see him. So Joshua knew he didn't have that job. And Joshua said he didn't want the job anyways after he got that look. Because he goes, that's what I'm going to get all the time in there. They're not going to go by my expertise. They're going to go by whose feelings are going to get hurt, because that's the owner of, or the city council member's son, or whatever it was. You know what I mean? So I'm trying to see what Hakeem got. They're saying he appears to have the votes. Yeah, so anyways, coming back to these people in YouTube, that's what I've been doing. Every morning when I wake up, the Holy Ghost puts a video in my feed, and I watch whatever that video is to see what I need to do next. So I'm very proud of the 3 last videos that I put out. Honestly, guys, they took me at least 10 hours each to edit, because if I sit down and I do a talking head type thing like I did for the video where we look back on 2022, the one where I talked about what we're going to be doing to lose weight and be healthy, and then this one where I talk about the 3 foods that we have to put in our diets daily. Once I sit down and I do those talking head parts, those parts are easy, because I write out a script. See? Let me show you. I'll tell you how I do it. See? I write out scripts. See? I don't write out scripts on my phone like with those teleprompter type things, because if I do that and I'm looking at the script, it's going to look like I'm not looking at the camera, which is you guys, and that looks weird to me. I don't like when people do that. I can tell when people are reading from a script, because they're not making that direct eye contact with me, and that bothers me. So I write out a script and I memorize my script, but I don't memorize it like the whole thing one lick. Like I'll start with the first paragraph here, right? I'll start with the first paragraph here and I'll memorize that paragraph. And then I will look dead on the camera, say that paragraph 2 or 3 times till I get my inflections right, record it. And once I know I have it right, that's done, stop the camera, start again with the next paragraph. Then maybe in that paragraph has a lot of information that I can't really memorize, or it's hard to memorize. And so what I'll do is I'll read those things rather than look at the camera, and then I'm doing cutaways anyways to the B-roll for you guys to see what I'm talking about, because they say just don't sit down and talk, you have to show. And I think that's what I don't like about the van life lady, because she doesn't really show what she's doing. She's just always talking about, we're gonna go to the laundry, I'm gonna go to the gym and get a shower, and then she doesn't show you herself at the gym. She doesn't show you, and it's like, show me all these things, just don't tell me, right? So yeah, some of them I'm looking down and reading, and I do cutaways, and when you look and I'm looking dead at you and I'm looking up again, it's because I memorized that one line. So maybe from this paragraph I have one line memorized that I need to like look up at the camera and say. So it's a lot to do the talking head, but it's not hard for me. Joseph, stop that singing, boo. It's not hard for me to do this part right here. The hard part comes in when I have to listen back to the tape. Now I put it together, listen back to the tape, and I have to go do the actual action of everything that I'm talking about. So the last video that I put out, and I talked about the banana and when it was green from when it was ripe, and how you can put it in smoothies, and then how you can put it on the bread with the peanut butter, and all the stuff that I say you could put it on that and the avocado. And you see those things. You see me put the banana in yogurt. You see me put it in oatmeal. You see, that doesn't happen by osmosis. I have to actually go make that food to put the banana in. And then nobody's eating that food. I made that oatmeal, nobody ate it because we already had breakfast. I made that peanut butter toast thing, nobody ate it, sat there and got stale. I made that avocado toast, it just sat there. That's a lot of wasting food because that's some of that stuff you have to eat right away or it gets soggy. So I cut all that stuff off and give it to the dog today. Yeah, I'm going to be pumping out these shorts. 19 people in the live. Hi, 19 people. How many likes do we have, Bessie? Let's see. I'm going to pump out these shorts and these reels because that's what's bringing in. I'll show you my behind the scenes. Let's see if I could go to the behind the scenes. Let's see. YouTube Studios. I'm almost at 103,000. I'm at 102,802. Okay. Where did I want to go? Analytics, not content. Analytics. Okay. See, it says that my channel, what? Let me turn it so you guys can see. Can you guys see this? Is it too bright? Crap. Right here. Right? So I'll read it to you. It says, why are views higher than usual? There are a few reasons for this increase. You've increased by 170,100 views, more than usual. Your channel got 52,408 views from shorts feed. That is 31% more than usual. So the shorts are doing well. So I have to keep putting those up at least one a day. Viewers watched you 32% more often from recommendations on YouTube. So YouTube is recommending me. So whatever the hell I'm doing with these shorts is working. The money has, oh, well, maybe the money has increased a little bit. We'll see. My top content this period, the easiest sugar cookies, shorts must challenge, easy tasty Mexican tamales, homemade waffles. Watch this before you start the Danielle fast. So the Danielle fast is starting to get in there, right? So that's why the money has increased, I believe, because of Danielle fast. See, it shows, you see the money right there? Can you guys see it? Right? Can you guys see it? It says 714.83. That's in the past 28 days. So let's go over to Social Blade and see what Miss Social Blade say. Okay. What did YouTube say I had? 714. See? Social Blade say I have 695. Social Blade is a little bit on the low side right now. Sometimes it's a little bit on the high side. So, but it's about average. So if you want to check anybody's income, you could go to Social Blade and check it. It's pretty close. It's pretty close, okay? So see, that's B Loves Life. Now I know they're in this lady house, and I don't know if that's what she's making, but that's what Social Blade says. So, and I can only tell you what Social Blade says for all my channels and for another friend's channel that I used to manage. And it would always be accurate. I haven't managed her channel in a long time. So that's it. Let's see what else they tell us. Let's see what else them tell us. Let's see where the views are coming from. Okay, that's not what I want to see. Oh, I have something to tell you about. Remember the last time we did a live? I got something. I have an update for you guys, okay? Okay, for the last 28 days, my videos got 95,000 views. The shorts got 72,000 views. Imagine if I didn't do shorts, right? The live streams got 2.6. Well, we can't blame the live streams because, you know, I don't do a lot of them. And when I do them, I like to take them down. So silly me. So then They said I published 27 shorts in the past 28 days, and 12 videos, and then 5 live streams. And then the videos got 704. What is that? Oh, subscribers. The videos earned me 704 subscribers. The shorts earned me 137 subscribers. Hello. The live streams lost me 7 subscribers. I think the last live stream lost me some subscribers because I spoke from my heart. No, let me tell you something about me. People are always trying to put me in a box, telling me what I should do and what I shouldn't do. And honestly, I'm always going to tell the truth. When I said in that last live stream that I'm not going to go heavy on Belizean stuff this year, I mean it. I've had 11 years of making Belizean food, and pretty much I don't think I've gotten anywhere with the Belizean food because I don't think people search for Belizean food. Some people do, but it's not enough. You know, what do you think people are? Imagine this. If you're Googling, do you think you can see somebody Google how to make Belizean Creole bread, how to make Belizean bread, how to make Belizean food, how to make Belizean rice and beans? Do you see a lot of people Googling that kind of stuff? But you will see people Google how to make spaghetti, how to make macaroni and cheese, how to make fried chicken, how to make chili beans, how to make chocolate cake. People are Googling stuff like that. They're not Googling these niche down things like Belizean stuff. I have enough Belize stuff here at my site. I have enough Belize stuff here at my site that they can search for 11 years and find all that stuff. You know what I mean? I'm trying to see if this man got this darn thing. Anyways, it says on the shorts, I got 880 to 4,500 views on my shorts. Those are the kind of views I should be getting on my videos, not just on my shorts. On the videos, only 370 to 470. That's a little bit of views. I'm going to get more this month because of the Daniel fast, once people start the fast. But that's only going to be short-lived. It's going to be for January only. The live stream gets 280 to 410. I'm not going to critique my live streams because I don't do enough of them. I don't have a cohesive thing that I do for my live streams that go along with what my channel is. You know, I tend to just do random talks like this and just have fun with you guys. Did he get it? Let's see. He looks like a whole clown raising people's hand and oh my God. Hi, the Mikey story. I'm looking at this clown show, Mikey, that's happened over here in our Congress. There are a bunch of clowns. So the shorts feed, the traffic that's coming to my page, 30% of the traffic comes from the shorts feed. And then as far as YouTube search, 25% come from YouTube search. What they're searching, I don't know. I don't think they're searching Belizean food. Okay? Suggested videos, 18%. Browse feature, 9%. All right? So that's the little update analytics for the channel. And I'm not playing around this year. I am going to be checking the analytics every other day, every week, every whatever I need to check it so that I can see what videos are making the money from what videos are not making the money, what videos are growing the channel from what videos are not growing the channel. And we're just going to keep doing about face turns. We're not going to keep with the same old, same old. Yeah, I want to give them the update. I'm glad Mikey's story came. What time is it now? 9:30, 10:30, 11:30, 12, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35. Damn, it's early for you, Mikey. You don't sleep? Mikey, you don't sleep? So, remember the last time I thought Mikey was a whole troll? Because a lot of people will come into my live events and they'll say, oh, I know you. Remember that one idiot that came on my Twitch and said they gave me a ride somewhere a million years ago when it was not true, right? And that person was adamant that they gave me that ride. They're probably hiding in the thing right now. They're probably hiding in the bushes right now. So I thought Mikey was a whole troll, but then he went and he sent me Will's link And Mikey, you should know I did not click on the link because I don't click on links from people I don't know. So I went into YouTube and typed in what you said his channel was, and it came up, and I watched all of his videos that same night. And he does music. He's very talented, nice voice. So I just cleaned the kitchen while all the videos were playing. So then I wrote on one of his videos, and I told him that somebody came into my life and they said that you know me and my brother, but I don't know you. And so Mikey, I think you told him that you need to know that girl's brother's nickname. You had to have told him something, because he came back and he said, your brother's nickname is blah, 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 but that's not my brother. That's my uncle, that nickname that he gave me. And so I said, no, that's my uncle. And I figure, well, I don't know Will at all, because I haven't, we've been here since 1981. So I'm not close with that uncle. Let's put it that way. So I know nothing about them. So anyways, that's when he told me how he knew the family. So he doesn't know me or my brother. He just knew like my uncle's son or something like that, or somebody related to him. And so we got to chatting back and forth, right? And then he gave me his WhatsApp number, and then he called, and we had a very good conversation and found out, you guys wait for the shock. Yeah, found out that me and this guy Will, Bessie, wait for it. Me and this guy Will have the same birthday, August 14th, 1966. And how we found out, I asked him before in the chat if he was like 53, because the person that he knew that he said he grew up with, I think that person was younger than me, because that person was married to my cousin. My cousin's younger than me, but maybe she was older than the cousin. And he says, no, I'm 56. And so I said, you said you're 56, right? And I'm 56. I had a birthday in August. And he says, how strange. My birthday is in August. And I said, what day? And he goes, the 14th. And I go, what? I said, you a whole stalker. He says, I swear to you, it's August 14th. And I said, I'm August 14th, 1966. No, the only thing we don't know is what time he was born. I know what time I was born. I was born at 8 o'clock on a Sunday night, delivered by a midwife named Miss Snowy. Okay? Miss Snowy. I don't know why I didn't call her Lady Miss Snowy. Was that her real name? At home. I was delivered at home. So he don't know when he was born. So he might have been born on my birthday. I'm not born on his birthday. It was really strange. But you know what? We had a really good conversation, and it was easy. It was easy to talk with him. It felt like we knew each other forever. And so I think I've made a new friend, guys. I made a new friend, and he's over there in the UK. And you know that Jada goes to the UK. So when she goes again, I'm going to hit him up. I don't know if he'll be able to see her, because they don't. Jada is not going the same place where he lives, but it's not too far apart, but still a little bit of a distance, right? So anyways, that was pretty cool, Mikey. Thank you for making that connection. Ascari, you're with me, darling? Ascari, don't let this politics get to you now. Don't let this politics get to you. We're gonna make it through the next 2 years. All we have to work on is making our money, keeping our sanity, and making our money. Because if we let things get to us, it's gonna get into our immune system, and then pretty soon we're gonna be sick. These people don't care about us. You can see from this clown show that's going on that these people in Congress cares nothing about us. And I'm not saying all of them, because it's not all of them being idiots. All the Republicans are, but we don't want to let these people get to us. We're going to make money this year. It's a circus. It's a circus. This man trying to get to 218. He's at 216. I don't see. I guess I have too much pride. Maybe that's why I'm broke, because I have too much pride, because there's a lot of shit that I don't put up with from people. And I know you guys know this about me. If you're going to give me stuff and you're going to throw it back in my face, I'm not going to take stuff from you. Point blank, period. Point blank, period. I put my cash up all the time because that's my tip jar. Whenever I'm in some YouTuber's thing and I have a little $5 on my cash up, I'll tip a little $5. That's my tip jar. And you guys do that with me too, and I really do appreciate it. Hakeem Jeffries got to the 212 again. Scary. Hakeem won for the 15th time. Why people are not noticing that the black man made history? He won his leadership role 15 times in a row because this is, you can't take it for granted because these Democrats are wishy-washy too. They could very well not vote for Hakeem next time around. Joe, they're all saying present instead of voting for somebody else. These people look tired. Yeah, so coming back to my 3 videos, I'm proud of my 3 videos. And if they don't get any views, like I want them to increase in views, I'm making no more of those videos. Those videos take 10 hours to edit. The hell, no. But I won't regret making them, right? We're trying. Then what else? I'm going to keep making a lot of shorts, at least 1 a day to match my reels. I'm trying to put up 3 reels a day, but it's hard. And I think it's because I was doing these big edited videos right here. So I'm going to spend the whole weekend making a bunch of reels and shorts. Why did they keep getting up and clapping? Is it delayed or something? Because they're just now clapping for Hakeem. He's got the 212 a long time ago. So I'm going to have to get a little bit more organized. Thank you, Mikey. Thank you. Mikey gave me some pounds. Thank you, Mikey, darling. Thank you for the tip. I got all my hard drive. Well, this is not all. I got like 6 more hard drives in there, but I had all these hard drives working to bring this video to fruition. So did you guys see Save a Piece of Black Cake with sorrel? I don't make my black cake with sorrel, but the sorrel is a separate drink, right? I make my black cake with wine, Mikey. Wine. When my daughter goes to the UK, she goes to Brighton. You guys are in Bristol, right? She goes to Brighton. Yeah, so I'm not going to go up north to see my cousin. Remember, my cousin came from Belize and I was going to go see her. I'm not going to go because there's a horrible storm up there. It's a bomb cyclone and it's destroying up there where they are. And even the beach house that we were going to go stay at, the beach house is intact, but some house moved out of place, slid off of its foundation or whatever, and it's blocking the path to the beach house. So we're going to stay here and chill. Did he get it already? It's stuck at 216. Doesn't he need 218? They said he got it. Now they're going to swear in everybody tonight. You're in London? Okay. I think she's going to arrive in, darn, what's the name of the place she's going to arrive in? I forget. It'll come to me. She likes to go through Dublin. Gatwick? Does that sound familiar? Gatwick? They say he got it. Don't worry, Ascari. He doesn't have any power. What they say, Bessie, what they say, all things work for good for those that are called by the Lord. We're going to stay protected from these fools. They said Congress will be sworn in after our chaotic night. So he got his 218. They didn't vote for anybody else, you see? After 15 tries, I would have given up a long time ago. I would have just go hide somewhere. Yeah, I think she's going to land in Gatwick. Gatwick, yeah. My daughter does music, you know, Mikey. I don't know if Will told you. Her channel is Jada Julianne. She does music too. Everything's going good, Annie. Yeah, he has no power at all. He gave away everything. And he also put it in there that if one person says, We want you out the job. It could be a Democrat. It doesn't have to be a Republican. One person has to say, we don't like you, McCarthy. Your face is ugly. Get out, and he has to be gone. He's stupid as hell. Wait, how much money did they make? Joel, speak out of house. Is it like $200,000? Damn. I would sell cake first. They put in all the stuff they want. See that? Yeah. Jada does music. So are you guys enjoying Joe's channel? Joe is learning his little cameraman. See Joe, little camera right here. Joe, you have to, oh, you charge your battery already? See Joe, little GoPro. That's what he's using on a stick. And did you see, did you guys see the last video Joe put up at his page when he went into that supermarket and talked to those two Mexican ladies? I don't know how the hell Joe can get people to talk to him. I would go in that store and say hi to them people and they would cut their eyes at me. The hell? He know how to get them people to talk. Then got poor Nancy out of bed late. Joe. Look at Nancy, man. Look at Nancy. She moving. I don't know. Somebody else. I don't think that's her husband. You think that's the husband? Oh, McCarthy done gone the back. I don't know what the asshole gonna do. He's a jackass. But you see how easy it was for Joe to do that, Christine? That kind of stuff is hard for me to do. I can sit here and talk all day. I can do my videos and talk all day. I can even go stand on a stage with 1 million people and talk and not be afraid. But I can't talk face to face to random strangers in the store. Joe would have to talk to them first and then ask me something. Then I will answer back. It's like, I can't.
That's the best way to talk to people.
Yep, it's flooding out there, girl. I ain't going out there. That's the best way to talk to people, random strangers?
Face to face, random strangers.
I can't. I already see coronavirus jumping from them to me.
What I can't do is what you do right now, sitting there.
That's why God put us together, boo.
I gotta find something.
Come say hi. You gonna go shower? Come say hi. Come say hi before you go. You know, Joe.
Hello, people.
You're getting introduced by a big YouTuber. It comes natural to him. I can't.
It's just like sitting here talking to you.
You know, that's what Jada does too, Christine. She'll compliment you. She'll say, oh, nice shoes or nice hairstyle. Oh, I love your nails. Or find something to compliment, right?
The people to feel good. You got to make the people warm up to you. You just can't, you know.
So I'm a cold fish? Is that what you're saying?
I'm ready to get you warm. You get warm, you get cool, you get warm, you get cool.
Is he insulting me or is he complimenting me? I'm not sure. I'm not sure.
Okay, let's put it this way. The older you get, the warmer you get.
Oh, shit. I feel like that's not a compliment either. The older I get, the warmer I get.
Wait. You know when you get older, start to get cold. That's not you.
I get warmer?
Yeah.
Joe Lori said hi. Annie said hi. I like when he tell the mother-in-law, oh, she looks so young. Oh, that lady melted. I feel like if you had asked them to invite you over for birria, they would have invited you.
But
they would have invited you.
Yeah, people say.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to get that.
That's the same thing when we used to go to the gym. Everybody talked to Joe. Well, honestly, I didn't want nobody to talk to me at the gym, though. I just wanted to get my workout, leave me the hell alone.
But I used to hide because I want to get my workout.
Yeah, he used to have to hide when he went to the gym because everybody talked to Joe. Maybe that's what he's saying, right, Mike? He said, "I'm like fine wine." I feel like there was an insult. There was some undertones of insult in there. He tried to say I can't talk to the common man in the street because of the fact that I'm cold.
No, that's...
And you know what? I don't even think it's fear that I have from talking to random strangers in the street. If I have any fear, it would be fear of getting kidnapped, like that kind of fear, right?
No, but you can't. I mean,
sometimes I'll talk to people and go, "Hey, blah 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 blah," and they'll look at me like, "Bitch, why are you talking to me?" First of all, you're too light bright to talk to me, or second of all, you're too dark to talk to me. I feel like it's a color thing.
I mean, put it this way: it's not everybody gonna upset when you talk to them. Somebody gonna say, but. That's what life. I mean,
it seems like that's all I get, though. People that don't want to talk.
And just move on. You could. You could see that for a minute.
If I go like this, I could see what you're saying. I probably need to put on my glasses. I can stop squinting. This is my computer glasses. Yeah, that's better. Ooh, that's better. Yeah, guys. So Joe, we have another video for Joe, and it's the building of a lamp. And I was gonna put it up today, but I decided to hold off on it because that little video that we put up yesterday wasn't doing too badly. If you think about it, if Joe gets 100, 200 views on a video right now with the amount of subscribers that Joe has, those are phenomenal numbers. Because those, I just read the numbers to you. Those are the numbers I get on my videos, and I have 103,000 subscribers. So I don't know. Somebody check. You don't have your phone yet. Let me check the computer. Let's see how much Joe have. He started with 419 when he started to pump out things at his channel. So let's see how much he grew.
So what I need 1,000.
1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hours in 365 days. Okay. Oh, that video is doing really well. It has 236 views, and you have 501 subscribers. Yay! 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 He has 500. Yesterday.
How much you got? 200.
It has 236. That's excellent, Joe. That's excellent. Congratulations, babe. See Carla there, Charmaine there, Miss Lucky there, Fifi there, and Christine watches too.
We got a lot more coming, folks. As time go by, they're gonna get better. I'm gonna get more.
It says
seasonal to it, and
it says YouTube is suggesting 4 videos to the people. See, YouTube is suggesting. Damn, baby, you gonna get us riches here? I don't mind running camera and editing. I don't have to put on no makeup, no nothing. I'll just what I'm gonna do is go off camera for a year and come back at 135 pounds. I know I have a lot of my videos, like the majority of my videos are evergreen videos because it has to do with food. So like people who are doing like celebrity gossip and what else, the mukbangs and stuff where they're talking different like political topic like this one, those are not evergreen, you know, because people are not going to go back and watch this with this idiot. So the food is evergreen. So I don't regret doing food because that I did food because that's what I know. You know, I can sing. I used to be able to play the piano. I haven't played piano in a million years, but you can't make money singing on YouTube. They don't let you monetize those videos those songs that don't belong to you. And if you can get permission from the artist to put it out there, you might get a piece of the pie. But that's a whole nightmare. That's why Jada doesn't like to do YouTube because she doesn't make any money. This is excellent, though, Joe. You have 501. Let's see what Social Blade said about you. Go ahead, talk, baby.
I was just telling people this is, I mean, it's something I want to do this a long time ago, but I'll just sit there and say, well, I wonder if I could do it. I wonder if I could do it. But you know what? I say, you know what, let me try. And what I want to do as time go by is to interview people. Maybe they'll go to different mom and pop business and interview them about their business and stuff like that. Stuff like that I want to do. And like meet random people on the street, talk to them about the day and whatever.
Okay, let me show the people this. Joe is not monetized because he doesn't have the 1,000 subscribers and he doesn't have the 4,000 watched hours. Although he has one video that has like 150,000 views, I don't think it. I'm gonna have to go check. I don't think he has the 4,000. Hi, Christine. Were you in here the whole time?
Do you think?
Oh, that's a great idea. She says get a T-shirt with your channel name on it.
Oh, okay, you're right. I'm thinking about that.
Jada has her own songs. Jada has 5 of her own songs on the channel, but she was running into some trouble because her aggregate was TuneCore, and every time she put the song up, they're talking about copyright infringement. So she had to like get in touch with TuneCore to say, I'm the one putting the songs out there, and it was a nightmare. They still didn't fix that problem. Joe is not monetized, but according to Social Blade, it says Joe is making $126 a month. So if Joe had the 1,000 subscribers and the 4,000 watched hours, that's what Joe would have made already this month. You see what you could have been making?
I gotta get my 1,000.
Let's look at the future projection. Let's see when Joe's going to get to that 1,000 subscribers. It says he won't make it to that 1,000 subscribers until 1 year from now. That's what Social Blade says. It doesn't have to be true, because if we spread the word, he can get that 1,000 subscribers, okay? Social Blade said not till 12 months from now is he gonna. Now keep in mind, they don't even have a month's worth of stuff to figure out about Joe. I'm gonna go into Joe's account see.
I just started, so
let's see how many watch hours you have. Let's log out and go into Joe's account. Let's see. Joe's account. Where Joe there? See Joe here. Joseph. Let's go into your analytics, boo. Let's see. You see how these girls pose for Val Life? That's why they get views, right? So you have 501 subscribers. In analytics, how do I find your watch hours? You gained 81 subscribers in the past 28 days. And your shorts are doing well. That how to remove the mount from the dashboard is still doing well, Joe. This has 2,500 views in the past 28 days. The beef shank short ribs has 1,600.
You talking to your people?
I'm talking to you. Joe keeps putting out videos. Oh yeah, Social Blade is just predicting. They're predicting based on the past couple of weeks. But Joe just reactivated his channel. You know what I mean? So that can change when we fall into the algorithm. We're going to fall into this algorithm because we're going to keep doing what they tell us to do, right? From all the stuff I'm learning. I'm trying to find your watch hours. How do I find the watch hours? Settings, maybe?
Well, remember, I don't have no lot of people.
Channel, upload,
right
community, blah, 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 blah.
You know? There's no lot of people know about me right now, so.
We need to change this trailer as soon. Joe, we're going to work on this weekend.
What's that?
Make a new video trailer. Okay?
Okay.
Don't go. Hold on. I'm trying to find this thing. Analytics. I don't know where to find your watch hours. Subscribers. Content this period. Huh? Lori, you're leaving or are you coming? Hi, Eagle Soaring. How are you? I like your name. I just want to find your watch hours, baby. We want to tell the people how close you are. Your shorts got you 28,000 views, and your shorts got you 64 subscribers. See how the shorts are working? Out of the 80-something subscribers, babe? And your traffic is coming from the shorts feed and YouTube search, because they're searching for that thing, how to remove the mount off of the car. But 85% of your things is coming from your shorts feed. So we're gonna have to pump out some shorts for you this weekend too, okay? And I don't know where the hell to find this watch hours. Unique viewers, subscribers, returning viewers. The video that's growing your channel is, most of your people are from the United States. It says YouTube can't even give you more recommendations right now because there's not enough data for your channel because you just started back, right? There's 94% of the people are not subscribed. So we have to do a better job to get them to subscribe, okay?
Did you put on things for subscribe when you put it up there?
I don't think I have.
We have to and tell them to.
Yeah. Viewers, subscribers. You got 31,000 views in the last 28 days. But it's not the views that they're watching, it's the watch time. I'm gonna have to go like watch a video to see how the hell to find that.
Okay.
600 views in the last 48 hours. Doing good, babe. For just starting back.
They're gonna wake up all the old videos too,
Yeah, that's what'll happen. I'll look later to see your watch time because you need to know your watch time to know how close you are to that 4,000 watch hours. But the last time we checked, you were like at 500. You weren't even at 1,000 out of 4,000. So that we don't want to like let that be like have that thing there and go, oh, we're trying to get to this, because that's going to get annoying. We're just going to create the videos and be happy creating the videos.
Just keep on doing, that's all.
Channel studio, and then you'll see. I was in there, Mikey. I just can't find the stupid section where that is. I'll go find it afterwards. It was becoming distracting, but I'll find it afterwards. 18 is my lucky number. I always have 18 people in these lives. Yes. Yeah, so this weekend, is it gonna rain this weekend, babe, for us? Tuesday, so it's up north. The rain is out right now. So this weekend is just gonna be about creating videos. And honestly, it's going to be about creating shorts. That's what we're going to do. Create a bunch of shorts for Joe's channel, a bunch of shorts for my 2 channels. I started to post shorts at my other channel, Bare Pantry Talk. I put up one on how to tie your shoelaces to make the bow be straight and not that way, not going towards the your toes. And that thing has like 1,400 views.
If I tape with my phone sometime, you pull it off of my phone?
You can, I have a program there, this program right there, you can edit on your phone and post it straight from your phone.
I gotta start to do that with my phone sometime because that camera battery goes really fast. Okay.
She just put on my blue bloods. The hell with this crap.
I'm gonna take a shower, folks.
You gone, baby? Okay. Boy. Joe, can you bring me that cup of water over there? Put some more on top of it for me. Yeah, so I would say all in all, the first week of the brand new year didn't go so bad because I feel like I put out the best content that I could put out. I helped Joe put out a bunch of content, and there's just like a piece that comes over you when you're done editing a big file, like what I did for that video. I can clear off everything off the computer now. I can clear off everything off the different cameras. I can charge up the cameras tonight, and tomorrow we're just gonna tape a bunch of reels and shorts and just pump them out. So when I go to bed tonight, I'm just gonna lay down and brainstorm. Joe, you can't out all the light. They don't see me.
Oh, sorry.
You're getting crazy.
Oh, no. That's good.
In YouTube Studio, the money icon tab at the bottom of the page shows his watch hours. On the computer, Bessie, or on the phone? Because I was looking on the computer. I can't look on the phone because I'm on the phone doing the live. Joel, I'm not done making the bed yet. So when you're done shower, you can't go and mess up my bed.
Don't worry about that. I'll find it.
I have to make the bed. Put the flat sheet for me. I was washing all the bedding and the blankets and stuff because I wanted to just feel so soft and fluffy tonight. Um, I'm like the princess and the pea. You guys are gonna find some weird stuff out about me. I'm like the princess and the pea. The bed sheets have to be wrinkle free for me to sleep on it because I can feel every crick, every crack, every lump, every hump. I'm that person, okay? On the phone, yeah. I have to look for it on the computer because I'm not logged into Joe's thing on my phone. Whenever I log into Joe's thing on my phone, maybe his phone is here. Where's his phone? He probably took it. I can't log back into my crap, you know? I'll look when I get off. Yeah, I have the YouTube Studio app on my phone, Mikey, but I have all my channels logged into the app and not his. So he has his on his phone. Yeah, he's really excited to do his channel. He's had that channel there forever, and he was doing DIY, and then he stopped because he couldn't come up with any other ideas, and then I had to edit, and then he watches all those videos from Ace and that guy Maura, and he just loves that type of stuff. So he goes, I want to do this. Get me a camera. I want to do this. And I certainly did not want him to take none of my cameras out there. He'd take my camera and leave it somewhere. Oh my God, I would die. So I'm using I'm using these. These two cameras are the same thing, right? They're Sony ZV-1. This is the one that was broken. The part where the memory goes was broken, and that man charged me $400 to fix this camera. And so I bought a new one because I wasn't sure he could fix it. I got this for $650 versus this, which was $800 plus the $400. That turned out to be $1,200. So when I was selling the darn camera, Joe says, "Don't sell your good camera. You paid $800 for that camera, plus you fixed it for $400. That's $1,200 worth of camera versus this one, which is the same thing, which is $650. So I use both of these back and forth. We'll just grab one or the other to record. They have that gyroscope inside where you could turn it that way and tape a short or a reel. You know, you flip this thing up that way so you can see yourself. And it has the mic, so that gives you a better quality. And then I have this one. This is my baby. This is the camera that I love the most. These are my work cameras, okay? This camera is my toy. You know, like if Santa brought you a toy that you wanted so bad, and this is that camera right here. This is the Canon M200. I also have the Canon M50. That's my streaming live camera that stays in a room, and I only move it when I'm going to take pictures of my food, which, you know, for the book and stuff, which this camera can do the same thing because I can remove all this, pop on that nifty 50, and I can get that blurred background with that good bokeh or bokeh and take a good picture. And so I love this camera. I love that I can hang it around my neck, go out, just get a lot of authentic, true to color looking type pictures from this camera. And for 2 years, I watched this camera and didn't buy it, and finally bought it. But this is my toy. Even if I didn't do YouTube, this is the camera that I would love. These are for YouTube. It's not for me, for YouTube. I got to clean up all these cameras too. I take like a couple nights a week where I just clean my lenses, clean up everything, and then get it going. Joe has a GoPro, this one, Mikey. Joe has this one. Hi, Steve. Hi, Steve from San Ignacio. Thanks for popping in. See, Joe has a GoPro. I think this is a 10. I got it from Costco for Christmas for him, and it came with a memory, but the memory was only 64, and I had a 128 that was in another camera that I don't. I use the camera, but only on the bike, and I don't tape a lot of footage. It's just here and there I tape, and it uses a little mini thing. So Yeah, I gave him the 128 that I had. So it came with the memory. Then he bought a kit for $30. That kit came with a lot of stuff in it. Yeah, Bessie, thank you for sharing the Amazon. You guys, by the way, I think, Mikey, do you have a channel? Mikey, do you have a channel? Bessie is my moderator. Bessie has a channel. Bessie, go ahead and drop your link to your channel, babe, so people will go over to your channel too, okay? Bessie does prayer and intercession, okay? This is what we're going to need for 2023 so we could be successful, all of us, and Bessie. I think Mikey does music too. Mikey, you could drop your channel. If YouTube is blocking you, tell Bessie what it is without the .com, you know, and Bessie will drop it in here for us because Bessie is my moderator. If you guys want to go check out Mikey. And the guy Will, I think his channel is Will Tucker 227. He has numbers on his channel. That's why it was kind of hard to find him. So Will told me that a lot of people over there in England, a lot of people he knows, they use my channel to make the Belizean food. And they're enjoying it. I'm like, I didn't know that. I think they're the ones. They're the only ones searching Belizean food. I told my friend that I'm going to stop doing Belizean food and I'm not even going to mention the name Belize in my channel to see if I'll get in the algorithm. And he says, don't do that. Belize's brand is getting out there now. Don't do it. Don't do it. Yeah, so. The Mikey story. Okay. Yeah, YouTube will stop you from dropping the link thinking that you're trying to spam. Steve, how's it going over there in San Ignacio, man? Everything good? I better go shower before Jada come in because Jada knows how to take all the hot water. We got like a 90-gallon tank and she takes all the damn hot water. Yeah, go over to Bessie. So I guess we're going to be dry this weekend and then the rain's going to come again Tuesday. So I'm going to try to go to the swap meet. I need to go change the screen protector on 2 of my phones. I don't know when the hell those phones got cracked. One of the phones is the phone that I use to watch YouTubers at night. It doesn't have any chip in it. It just uses the internet. But that's my thing that I listen to YouTubers at while I'm falling asleep. UK on cam. Mikey, why the hell is this thing so hard to read? There's Mike in there somewhere. Mike Music. UNKA. UNKA Mike Music. Onka Mike Music. Yours. I'm gonna go check out your music, Mikey. It's like saying Uncle Mike. Uncle Mike Music. Mm-mm-mm. So I got a bunch of memory cards that I have to go wipe off, clean off all my memories so that they don't get corrupted. And then clean off my camera, clean off the laptop tonight. Man, I did so much recording today for that video. Let's remember for this one. Where's the memory? Memories don't leave like people do. They always stay with you. This is this thing. I'm getting ready for a purge of my stuff tonight. Well, you guys, it's late for my people on the East Coast. I think they all left us already, Bessie. I think they left us already. All right, you guys see Mikey's channel? Bessie was able to drop the link in. Night Ascari, remember, promise me you're not going to let these political shenanigans get to you, okay? We have the Senate, so anything that they try to pass, we will block. We don't even need that piece of shit Joe Manchin. He could go jump off of a cliff somewhere. We don't need him. He not going to block nothing for us no more. We do. Don't let it get to you. Let's just work on getting rich this year. Work on get, and if you guys have a business idea, anybody that's in my chat in the bushes not saying anything, if you had a business idea forever that you wanted to try, this is the year to try it, because honestly nobody gets rich from a 9 to 5. Me and Joe have always known that. That's why we've always been self-employed since 9 years, I think, into our marriage. When did we open our shop? We got married no, it was later than that. We got married in 1986 and we became self-employed in 2002. Never looked back. Never been rich, but never looked back. It's highlighting your child's name in orange. Night, Lori. Anointed prayer's name, Mikey, is Bessie, okay? But you could add her username, but just in case you wanted to know, her name is Bessie. And for anybody in the chat, you guys know that if you use a username and you did not tell me to tell nobody what your username is, I don't tell people what your real name is, right? If you use a username, I don't tell nobody what your username is. I address you as your I keep saying your username. I don't tell nobody what your real name is. I address you as your username and don't tell nobody what your real name is, because I don't believe in doing that. If you wanted people to know your real name, you would tell them. But Bessie always tells us her real name. Yay. So one of these days we're gonna Mikey, one of these days you're gonna have to invite Will to come into the live chat. I know it's early in the morning for you guys right now, early Saturday morning, right? People that are in the room, hey Josh, do you guys still have up your Christmas tree? I still have up my Christmas tree. This is the longest that I've had up my Christmas tree in many, many years. And it's because it's not in my way. It's out of the way. But today is the 6th. And in our culture, we always take the tree down on the 6th. So I'll take the sucker down tomorrow. Yeah, tell him to come in the live chat. Tell him we don't bite. We don't bite. And even if we're going off in the live chat, we're not going off on the viewers and the subscribers. We're going off on the stupid people that I have in my life that decide that they want to dictate to me and tell me what the hell I can say in my live chat and who I can talk about. Because you'll have people in your life that will use and abuse you, and then you're not supposed to talk about it. I'm going to talk about it. Simply Janelle, you should start it. Honestly, this is the year. Don't let fear stop you. When me and Joe opened our shop, we didn't know what the hell we were doing. When we opened the print shop, Joe knew how to print the plastic bottles. We had that machine that he had been working on for, I think, 2 years. Every time we got our income tax return, the whole return went into the machine. We didn't buy nothing fun with the income tax return. And he fixed up the machine from nothing. We named that machine Lazarus because it was so broken. And he fixed it from nothing. And then he lost his job in January of 2002. And I went and I registered the business and I rented the place, and we found a way to get the machine over there. They towed it just like they would tow a car, you know, pull it up on a winch, put it on a machine, took it over there. We set up the whole thing, and then we looked around and we didn't have any customers. Other people that's doing business would tell you not to do that, but we just went out on faith. And so then he went knocking on doors and he got a customer. Remember when I used to go to that guy in San Bernardino all the time to visit, and I would tour his bottle making factory for you guys? He's the guy that gave Joe his first job. Well, his first two customers, and one of the customers stayed with us right to the end till we closed our doors. And that guy would still welcome us to go visit, but we haven't gone in the pandemic because we didn't want to put him at risk and put his people at risk. I assume he's still alive. You know what I mean? So that's how we started with no customers. Got the first couple of customers, and you know, we went through some difficult times, and then we went through some super, super, super great times where we were making good money. We were, you know, making that 12, 15, $20,000 a month. We went through some decent parts, but like with everything, it swung back the next direction. People didn't want printing anymore because they are doing sleeves now. So the stuff gets printed on a sleeve and the sleeve gets hauled onto the bottle. So, you know, we couldn't move at the time because machines are expensive. And then there, you know, right after we closed, here comes a whole pandemic. So I'm glad we weren't in business with the pandemic, because we would have had to pay all that PPP money to that damn landlord. I didn't get no PPP, by the way. But if I still had the business, I would have gotten PPP. Thank you for sharing the page. I keep forgetting to tell you guys, I have a Patreon. I'm putting the vlogs there. Yeah, if I had that business, I would have qualified for a PPP loan, but I wouldn't have been able to keep it. I would have had to pay to the stupid rent. You know what I mean? If everybody is doing it already, simply how, or I'll call you Janelle. If everybody's doing it already, Janelle, what can you do to make it a little bit different? What's your unique selling point, USP, or your unique selling proposition? What can you do to make it different? That's what I try to do with my YouTube channel. I started with Belizean food, one, because that's all I knew, right? Belizean food. And then one, because that made it very unique. Like when Jada was on Channel 5 and I was talking to the producer that was handling Jada, I asked her what would it take for me to get a feature on Channel 5. And then she asked me what made my channel unique. And then I told her at first that I was making food from basic ingredients. And she goes, there's a lot of people doing that. And then I said, well, I'm making primarily Belizean food. And she goes, bingo. And so that's why I stayed with that for 2019, 2020, 21, 22, 20. It's not that I'm not going to make Belize food ever again, you know. If I learn a new Belize dish, I'll make it and put it out there. But I'm not going to recycle all these things over and over again. I'm not going to go over powder bun again. I've been through that 2011 times. It is what it is. It's on the page. It's evergreen. We're going to keep moving forward with new things. I have one, Mikey. I just don't know how the hell to put it on the phone. I have one. I think I see a thing say banner. Yeah. Usually when I do my live and I'm doing it on my good camera and I'm working the computer, I can do all that shenanigans. But on the phone, I'm stuck. I can barely move from front camera to back camera on the phone. I'm really slow when it comes to the phone. But I do have a ticker. Yeah. So my mod, Bessie, she's like on top of her game. She always be doing everything that I need for her to do. Thank you, Bessie. Thank you so much. Yeah. So I'm just going to keep on like brainstorming for ideas, because the improvement that I want to see in my videos, I want to see my regular videos get the same kind of views like my shorts. I'm not even asking for something out of the box, like let my videos go from 300 to 500 views to 10,000 views. I'm not even asking for that. I'm crawling before I can walk. And so I want to go from whatever I'm making now to whatever the shorts are doing. And that's, you know, that would make a big change, you know? So we're definitely going to stay, I'm not going to do this blindly. They said, rather than put up a lot of videos that are getting very little views, it's best to spend the time to make good videos that are going to get a lot of views. So that's why we started with the eating healthy and weight loss stuff. Because if you notice, everybody and their mama is doing that. Because when you turn on the TV shows that we're watching, every commercial is for Nutrisystem and Weight Watchers especially, and everybody's promoting their weight loss stuff because they know they only have 21 days to get through to you. Because after January 21st, everybody gonna get off their diet. And if they didn't get off the diet after January 21st, they gonna get off for Valentine's. They gonna say, oh, we need to get chocolate and wine. We're off this diet today. And then pretty soon they slip. And then by the time you turn around, it's Easter, and then they're eating all the Easter candy. And then by the time you turn around, it's summer, and then they're going to try to lose weight again for the summer. So they'll push weight loss stuff again in the summer. Not us. We're going to stay focused. They're not going to get us off our eating plan in 21 days. We're going to still stick with it. When it comes to Valentine's, we're going to have a little sweet treat and move on. And we're going to do it different this year, right? We are. Yeah, they were going to sign the contract in the middle of January. I keep looking for them. We're going to sign the contract in the middle of January. We're going to start getting the payout in February. But I think the payout is going to be on a sliding scale of how well your shorts did. It's not going to be the way they pay us for the videos. It's going to be like this many shorts was played across the platform this month, and shorts made, $1 million. So we're going to split the $1 million between X number of people that are doing shorts. And this person got 10 million views for his short. Let's pay him more. This person over here got 1,400 views, for her shorts. Let's pay her less. I think that's how they're going to do it. On Facebook, Mikey, I had a reel, which is, equivalent of the short, that got 6 million views, and it made $335 times 6. That's what that reel made. Before they dropped the price, it used to get 1,800 per million views. I wish that it did that before the price had dropped. I would have made buku money then. We don't make any money on shorts right now, Janelle, because they only had the shorts fund that they paid out of, the bonus fund, and they didn't pay me out of the bonus fund. I've been doing shorts since February of last year, and not once have I gotten even $100 from the bonus fund. They pick who they want to pick, and they stick with who they want to stick with. That's okay, because now they're monetizing shorts. But you're not going to make money from shorts if you're not monetized already. If you're not monetized already, you're going to have to meet the same criteria Joe is trying to meet: 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watched hours. And then I think you probably have to jump through another hoop of getting 10 million views on your shorts before you start making money on shorts. But what shorts are doing, because YouTube is trying to get rid of like regular videos. YouTube is trying to do shorts and live events, right? And so the shorts are going to bring the people into your channel so that they can watch whatever videos you already had there, right? Or if you're posting videos, and also your live events. So that's how you would get the money, because the shorts would be just the thing that catches the fish, and then dump them into the pond and have them watch your other stuff that's there, and then you would get paid. For people like me that have 2 channels that are monetized already, then I would sign a contract with them saying that I want to split off the shorts. And I already met the criteria of the 4,000 watch hours and the 1,000 subscribers. And so I don't have to get the 10 million or whatever the hell obnoxious amount they wanted us to have. Yeah, so that's why they were telling people like 4 months ago, a lot of YouTubers that teach you how to do YouTube was telling people quickly try to get monetized. But it's hard sometimes to get to that 1,000. I have a vlog channel that hasn't gotten to 1,000 subscribers in 10 years. It only has like 960 something. And even if it did, I'm nowhere near the watch hours that I need. Bessie says YouTube had a shorts payout for shorts based on the number of views, which was 10,000 views. If I remember correctly, in 2023, YouTube will start. I didn't even know there was a number, Bessie, that you had to have 10,000 views, to get paid from the shorts. I think there was a few months in there when I hit over 10,000 views with all my shorts combined. But it's okay. It's okay that they didn't pay out from it, because I hear a lot of people go off, like when they have the meetings, because I'm in a part of the shorts community. Josh? Joe? I thought you were coming down the hallway. I thought you were coming down the hallway. And I see people go off in the meeting and say, why did I stop getting money from the shorts fund for my shorts? And then they'll say, well, we rotated to bring new people in so we could give them a little piece of the pie. You can't get it all the time. And then the guy was going off saying, Joe, I wanted you to bring my shorts pillow from out of the room, the pillow. Can you bring it so I could show them? And the guy was like, well, if I can't get paid from the shorts fund, I'm not going to make them anymore, because I have a whole team that I have to pay to do these shorts. I'm like, how much was he getting? That was my thing. When he was going off, I'm like, how much money was he getting from the shorts fund? Because he paid a whole team off of the shorts fund. He wasn't getting no damn $100. He was probably getting a good $5,000 off of that shorts fund. How can he pay a whole team, right? That's pretty good to have that much watch hours with 332 subs. That's pretty good, Mikey. Remember when I did the shorts program for Christmas and I had to put up a short a day and all that stupid ass Mariah Carey stuff? This is what they gave us. I did not make it on the billboard, but I got me a pillow. A pillow! Put it back for me before I go to it. Put it back for me, babe. You guys see it, right? Again, this is to advertise for their asshole shorts. Yeah, if you are not monetized yet, Bessie, you're gonna have to get 10 million views on your shorts. You're pretty much gonna have to do something stupid. You see these white chicks that are making macaroni and cheese or spaghetti in the damn sink? They just the sink, they didn't wash out the sink or nothing. Put the plug in there, throw the macaroni in there, throw all the cheeses. That's so gross. So one of them took it a step nastier and they made it in the toilet. Jesus, why? I'm like, these people, they should stop that crap though. I don't think they should allow people to do that crap. Make macaroni and cheese in the toilet, because some stupid kid's gonna go do that crap, It's like, damn. You're gonna have to do something like that to get views. What they want you to start doing, some of this stuff I'm not supposed to be saying, but nobody watch my channel, so let's say it. A step nastier, girl. What they want you to do is to use cuts. Do you guys know what cuts is? Do you guys even have cuts on your app, on your shorts app? Open your shorts app when we're done and check to see if you have cuts. If you have cuts, they're going to give big payout. I don't know how the hell to do cuts. You have to go find somebody else's video that you want to do a reaction to. And you use the cuts to put the thing together. And they let you know that the content creators have signed off. We're going to have to sign off if we want people to use our content to do cuts. Okay? If we didn't sign off on it, they can't use it. But they say most of the content creators are signing off saying that you can use their stuff to do cuts. They're going to push cuts hard. Shh. I'm not one to gossip, so you didn't hear that from me, okay? Shh. I got it, Bess. I got it, Bessie. Those shorts are for the views and not for the real. What do you mean the real? Are you talking about getting paid? Janelle, make a promise in here tonight that you're going to start that business. I don't care who else is doing hair. They didn't do it like Janelle. They don't have the anointing. When it comes to hair, anybody can braid, right? Anybody can wash and cut and blow dry and blow out whatever you do to hair. But it's not anybody that has the anointing in their hands. As Belizeans, we don't let nobody touch our hair. We don't even go to the hair salon. One of the people in the family are going to have to learn how to do hair, because we are very careful who put their hand in our hair. because we know they can transfer energies into us through our hair. Our hair is very important to us. Our hair carries memories. We don't let people mess around with our hair. My friend that passed away the year my mom passed away, she was the only person who could touch her hair and touch Jory's hair. When she died, Jory had to go find somebody else that he trusts. Jada do my hair, Jada do Joshua hair, Jada do her own hair. Jada don't even let nobody do her eyebrows. She thread her own damn eyebrows. And it's not like how they are in real life. For real, it's nasty. I get what you mean now. Do it. I'm telling you. If you're in this room with us, Janelle, that means it was by divine connection. I truly believe that. We got a whole prayer warrior in this room, Bessie, right? Come, girl, let me tell you, start your thing. Start your thing. What if I didn't start doing YouTube? I started doing YouTube because I was writing my cookbook and I wanted a means to sell my cookbook. And now here I am later with 3 cookbooks, 2 digital books, and I'm working on that 4th physical cookbook. But Lord, it's a lot of cake. I quit when Crystal, because I didn't want to get fat. I'm like, oh God, I can't make all these cakes, but I'll do it. I think it's delayed. Bessie just got the toilet paid. Yeah, it's by divine connection. You have to realize that God downloaded the anointing into your hands, that when you touch people's hair, it's going to grow. Alopecia, got to bow. All right? The effects of chemotherapy, got to bow. Anybody come in front of you, child, you touch them, the hair grow. We already speak that over you. My daughter has the anointing to heal skin because she had that eczema that was so bad. And when she got that touch and got cured, anybody she touched, their skin disease go away. She be at the swap meet. The people got vitiligo. She be slaying people out there. I'm telling you, girl, you got to know who you are and know whose you are. That's me this year. That's me. Nobody going to take up free rent in my brain. Nobody going to derail my career with their hidden agendas. All right? Nobody. I don't care who it is. I don't care if it's friends. I don't care if it's subscribers. I don't care if it's blood relations. Ain't nobody going to derail me this year. I'm focused. I'm laser focused. I've been through a lot in this 6 days with dealing with everything that I have to deal with for Medicare for Joe, right? And it's not that we did anything wrong. It's that they're stupid. Whoever, you have to fill out the forms that are stupid. And then now we found out that somebody's working in Jada's social security number. The F. So now we have an uphill battle to fight that. Right? We're going through some hell over here. We went through the fire in this past 6 days. But do I look like smoke? Do I smell like smoke? No. We like them 3 Hebrew boys in that fire. Shadrach, Meshach, and that bad Negro. That's who we are. That's who we are. Every day we're gonna level up. While you were watching someone live, you tap the cut scissors to record. Is that how you do the cuts? Child, you're gonna have to tell me. It's easy to do. You're gonna have to tell me because they're pushing that. They're pushing it. You know, some of the stuff they told us when we were in the meetings for December, and they're like, people said, what can we share with the public? They're like, well, you can't share this, you can't share that. Oh my God. You can't share nothing. I think this weekend I'm gonna pay my sales tax too to get that over with, so I don't have that stress next week. Well, anyways, guys, you guys have stayed with me. My little 17, 18 subscribers and viewers have stayed with me here. If you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, go ahead and subscribe. We do these lives every now and again. Sometimes I'm going off because somebody has hurt me, and that's my way of expressing myself and getting it out my system. Sometimes we're just having a kumbaya moment where we just lift each other up. I'm never in here cussing out my subscribers and my viewers. Sometimes we have trolls that come in and we just block the trolls and keep it moving, you know. So this is how the live events go. I'm not going to change my live events and start doing food content for my live events, because my live events are a break from the food content. I've done the food content before in live events and mukbangs, and people don't like it. For the most part, I get negative feedback saying, oh, it was too long and I couldn't wait for you to be finished with the bread, blah, blah, blah. So we're just going to sit here and talk. Hi, 27 Ab. What's up? What's up? What it going? What it going? It was funny when you said in 2023 you ain't searching for. Nice to see you again, Mikey. Tell Will I said hi. Tell him to come in my life. You don't got to be afraid. Mikey, the next time we do a live, you have to come on camera. We got to see what Mikey look like and hear Mikey's accent. Carla, my darling, I got the text you sent me, but I was in this live. And what I'm talking about is Kevin McCarthy in the title, The Dog Eat His Shame. He finally got it after 15th vote. He gave away everything and the kitchen sink. Anybody could pull the trigger and fire him on the spot on the first day. After he take the gavel and do this, they could say, bye, you gone. Stupid. Yeah, we were talking some politics tonight. So we had a few people in here, Carla. We have Janelle, simply Janelle. Janelle wants to start her business, and we were motivating Janelle to start her hair business. She says, everybody is doing it. I said, they're not doing it like Janelle, right? You gotta put yourself from the pack. Yeah, the Ross hole, Kevin just got in 15 votes. I was having a bet that it was going to go to 18 because, 18 is my lucky number. Mike is somebody that just started to come in my live a couple lives ago, Janelle, and he's in the UK, and he introduced me to another Belizean person that I had a conversation with, and it was a good conversation. So we're making some new friends here in 2023. Yeah, after 15 votes, the Ross hole got in. He was high-fiving people. I'm like, you stupid. You auditioned or interviewed for a job where they tell you it's. I was giving the example before, like if it's an accounting position he went for, the boss told him that he has to clean the toilet, he has to scrub the floor with his toothbrush, he has to cook, he has to wash, he can be fired at will just for looking wrong that one day. Stupid. Everybody got him bent over a barrel. He's stupid. Lennox Leslie. Why don't name sound familiar? He said cuz. You my cuz? Are you related to Norris? He suffered erectile dysfunction. That's what he suffered from. I would rather them give the gavel to a McFlurry instead of a McCarthy. He's dumb. I love that. I love that 27 hours. We missed you, by the way. We missed you. Shame needs to come back. That man, you looking at that man, I look dead. That man, I look like Beyonce's eye. Can we just talk about Beyonce before I go? This shit's gonna die on me. Hold on. Hold on, guys. Let me get a wire over here. Can we just talk about Beyonce? We have the incomparable Jaguar, right, going around saying Beyonce is old as F. Beyonce is not 41, or 40, like she trying to tell people. Jaguar right said Beyonce 48. Yeah, that's the guy. He didn't know me or my brother. He had it mistaken. He knew my uncle because he knew someone that was married to my uncle's son. So he didn't know me or my brother. He got it all mistaken. He knows a member of the family. Let's put it that way. But I spoke with him on the phone. I spoke with him through WhatsApp, and he's just a really nice guy. So I believe Mike is a nice guy too. Mike is not a troll. Mikey has been vetted. He's not a troll. Lennox, who are you, Bali? You married to one of Joe's cousin? God, tell me which one. Woo! Tell me which one. Make I tell if I like her or not. Which one of Joe's cousin you married? Make we hear. We gonna wait for this one. I'll plug in the phone for this one. I have to go spread my bed because Joe, I know Joe is laying on that bed without that flat sheet. I'm just gonna die tonight if I can't sleep in my bed the right way. We're gonna hear who Lennox married to. Carla, did you see the last video the gal put out? Ellie Soul? She dropping bombs and torpedoing people's lives out there. Child. I did wait for Lennox tell me who he married. Like if I oh, I know that who you. I know that who you. You're my biggest fan. I know that who you. I know that who. The last name throw me for a little loop just now. I know that who you. You're a Marva husband, right? Yeah, me and Marva cool. We like Marva. And if I'm a cousin when me never like, I'm gonna tell you no too. Me not like she. Oh no, know me. That's why people hate me. Because I can't shut up my mouth. If I don't like you, you're gonna know. See? I know that. Look, Lennox is my #1 fan, okay? I have another #1 fan. What a gal name? Lisa's sister-in-law. What's she name again? I want to think she named Joe. Something Joe. Like Billy Joe or something like that. Or something, but she don't like she's not my #1 fan. She's Joe's #1 fan. No, y'all better not say nothing about Joe because she gonna beat on up. We like Lennox and we like Marva. The hell with the rest. The hell with all Aunt Ruth picked the name. There I said it. There I said it. Especially the one that tried to broke my camera at the funeral. Joe showed me slap her right in the damn head. That stupid ass McCarthy got in after 15 votes, Carla. It's an embarrassment for that man to come from my beautiful state. Yeah. No, Lennox is cool, man. You know how I know Lennox is my #1 fan? When we were at the funeral and we sit down there to talk, Lennox tell me about all my shows. The only show Lennox didn't see is the one with the alligator. And I said, Lennox is a true fan because he watches. Because a lot of my family, let me just come out and say, very few of my family watch my show. I think I have one cousin in Panorama City. You know who I'm talking about. She watched my show with her husband. Nobody else watch. But yet, the mother effers know everything that goes on in my live event. And every time I say something, they think I'm talking about them. I'm going to start prefacing my live events by saying, if the shoe fit you, wear it. Because I'm not going to come and tell you I wasn't talking about you. I was talking about Boo Boo Bear down the street. I'm going to talk what I want to talk and be free. No, not saying Croy. Sometimes they say I sound Guyanese. Yeah, Lennox is cool people, man. Lennox is cool people. Joe, cousin Marva, cool people too. We were hanging out at the funeral. Well, it wasn't a funeral, right? The memorial service. We were hanging out together at the service. But the last name threw me. I had to put the last name with Marva last name to realize who it was. And then I'm related to some Leslie, so that's what I wonder. For real? Because that's a kimono? You 27 hours, you call me bare panty? Who the cap fit wear it? I'm tired of that. I have people that I don't even know. People that are married to this one, that one, married to that one, into the family. And they're like, she was talking about me. Bitch, I'm not talking about you. Don't nobody even check for you. You know, and it's like, no, I'm gonna talk what I want to talk, because if not, I'm gonna have to swallow everything that's inside of me, and then I'm gonna get sick. I work hard every day on not getting sick, and it starts in your mind. Because right now, if the doctor came and tell you we took a test and the test says XYZ and you have 4 months to live, literally you're gonna die in 4 months and there's nothing wrong with you. Let's say it's a mistake, right? Because it starts in the mind. So that's why I don't keep anything in, because if I keep it in, it's gonna become toxic in my intestines and I'm gonna get sick. And I refuse to get sick. I refuse. No, that doesn't mean that I can't get sick, you know. I just refuse it. I know it's a typo because you're not like that jackass Will Johnson and the Jukit crew. That a little nasty. Y'all know what the Jukit crew is, right? Me not watching and talk and he rude. And you see all them people trying to sleep with that ugly ass man, right? 27 out. Let's just be honest. That man ugly. Lord. See, you guys get me talking bullcrap at the end of the night. Yeah, every time I would go in his live events, that's how he would address me. And I would spell the thing out so he could see what it is, and he would still address me that way. And I said, you know what? You want to be rude. The man is over here. It's not in Belize. He's located in California. My dad used to run ads on his little radio station. I never ran no ads with him. I didn't think he had the reach. For his radio station, I didn't think he had the reach. Girl, if I knew how to dance punta, I would. I don't know how to dance. I'll come out right and tell you I don't. I try. Because when I first got married to Joe, we got married December the 20th and we went to a New Year's Eve party that year, and everybody danced with Joe. His aunt, the cousins, this one, that one, and I stood there like a whole wildflower. And I said, this not gonna happen no more. So I try to dance, but it's not a good sight. Joe laugh at me all the time. I put up I have to put that up for you guys at YouTube, but I was trying to see if I was going to get copyright flag, because YouTube does not allow me to put up the stuff that has copyright music for the members, because it says the members are paying for the membership. So in a sense, I'm making money. And so I got to watch that. I'm going to go back to that channel and see if I got a claim, and I'll put that sucker up for you guys. But I was dancing in the car, and you should have seen the smirk that came over Joe's face. Oh my God. At my second channel, my Bare Pantry Talk channel, the shorts that I'm going to do over there are going to be how-to type things, but it's going to be stupid things. Like the first one I put up is how to tie your shoelaces to make the bow be straight, right? Then it's going to be stuff like how to string a needle. You might say, well, Barbara, everybody know how to string a needle. Some people don't know what the hell to do with a needle. Like Esther little daughter, my little step granddaughter Mabel, she don't know what the hell to do with a needle. She don't even know what the difference between a needle and a common pin. No, Joe, none of us are Garina Goo. Joe is Indian mixed with black and a little bit of European. Joe is 26% Indian. His grandmother was Sri Lankan. Yeah. The punta dance, child. I would try, but y'all gonna laugh at me. Oh, you know, my dad was raised in the Garifuna culture, so that's how we know how to say some of the words, and we know a lot about the culture. So we're gonna do stuff like how to hang, you know, that old school white curtain rod that has a little hole in the top and a little slit in the bottom, and then you have the thing up there on the wall, and you got to put that hole, the top in first, and then curve it around and hook the bottom. We're going to do stuff like that. People don't know how to do that. You know? Like, for one, for me, you know that thing that you light? The lighter thingy? What do you call that thing? The lighter thingy, right? You pull the thing and pull the trigger and the light come out, the flame come out. I don't know how to light that crap. Honest to God. I try. I don't know if mine is effective, but I can't. So we're going to do stuff like that. How to light the stove when the stove doesn't want to come on. How to strike a match. People know them picking nowadays. Then what do you call them? Gen Zers. Them Gen Zers don't know how to do nothing like that. They only know how to do computers. They don't know how to strike a match. They don't know how to fry an egg. They don't know how to do nothing. I'm telling you. Shit, I hope this was recording. Hold on. My stuff is not recording because I got a new box. God. Press again. Press R again to record. Got it. Record series. Press R again. No. I want to record the series. Okay. I'm thinking my Blue Bloods is being recorded, but I got a new box. Well, I don't know how to use a sewing machine. I've got a big, massive sewing machine that we got from my mom. And I've got several little sewing machines, and I don't know how to use that. So Joe could probably show that for his channel. How to string the sewing machine, how to use a sewing machine. I'm talking simple needle and thread. People don't know how to do a back stitch anymore. To stitch together their clothes if it's torn. They don't know how to do a hem stitch. They don't know how to do a base stitch. They don't even know how to thread a needle. I just learned how to use that little stupid thing to thread the needle when the needle too small. A beer, let's see, I don't know how to use a gas stove either. My area doesn't have gas utilities, but I heard gas stoves are better. Gas stoves are better. Do you know how to open a beer bottle with another beer bottle? No, I don't, but Jada does. Jada can do it. My daughter can do it. She know how to do all kind of random crap. The gas stoves, they cook better, 27 Ave, but they will dirty up your pot. Your pot will look like crap because the flames catch it. The electric stoves don't do that. When we were in Florida, all they had was electric stove. My mom hated it. She used to burn up all the rice all the time because of the electric stove. But sometimes, like if the electricity is off or if the clicker thing's not working good, you click, 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 and the stove doesn't want to come on. So then you have to light it with a match, right? So my kids didn't know how to do that. Jada did. But the boys were like, the electricity is off. How we gonna cook? I'm like, the gas is not off. Light a match. Them people is stupid. Yeah, Jada sing for us all the time. Janelle, she didn't sing for us a lot this year, 2022 that just passed, because my little friend Choice that came told me not to have her sing here too much, because if I get a copyright claim and they pursue it, I can be in trouble. So we try to like push Jada off to my other channel, Bad Spirit Talk, to do her singing and stuff. But she sang for us a few weeks ago. And yeah, she's always singing for us. She has her own channel, Jada Julian. Bessie, can you drop Jada's channel for me? Is Bessie still with me? For real, that's how Joe built a whole kitchen, by watching YouTube videos. But I don't want to get too complicated at that channel because I want that channel to be, you know, like on automation. And so definitely I want to do simple things, because things that we take for granted, people don't know how to do. Like people don't know how to chuku clothes anymore. You guys know what chuku is, right? You take the clothes and you do this, right, to wash it because you don't have the scrub board. You wash it and then it makes a sound like. So my mom called it chuku. They don't know how to chuku clothes out anymore, to wash clothes. They don't know how to wring clothes. They don't know how to hang clothes on a line. They don't know how to use the washboard. The people don't know how to use a grater no more. People don't know how to do nothing anymore. Yeah, drop Jada channel for me, Bessie. So somebody asked, Janelle, I think, asked. Yeah, even if it's her own channel, I still get a claim because TuneCore is her aggregate. And so they put a claim in, and I pretty much have to go and tell them, well, Jada owns the song, and then they want TuneCore to release something on it. Right? The choco, right? They don't know how to do that. What if they get locked up in jail and they give you 2 underwear and you have to wear one tonight and wash one and hang it to dry? right? You can't even wash it clean in the way to do. Somebody told me that, I can't call the person's name, but I think the person has told the story publicly too already, but I'm not sure. But she told me that's what she went through when she was locked up in jail for non-payment of tickets. And then they stole the one underwear that she's supposed to wash and have clean. $27, that's a good idea, but I would have to do a whole skit. Can I just like say the word and what it means? Because damn, I can't go create a whole skit. You know what was doing well at that channel too? When I did the shorthand. When I did the shorthand videos, teaching from the lessons for shorthand. So I'm gonna get my white dry erase board this weekend and maybe make some more shorthand videos. Those videos did well at that channel. Let's see. But you guys are listening in here to see that it does pay to do shorts. I was saying no, it didn't, but it really does. See, this is one of the shorthand videos, has like 3,200 views. Another one has 2,100 views. Another one has 1,600, 3,400. So I'm going to go back to going through the lessons with the shorthand. I was up to the V's. I'm going to start. Then I did the laces thing, and that has, it's going there. So, yeah, this channel is going to start getting some views so that when I put up my little podcast, those can get some views, because this is foolishness to put up all this stuff and not get any views here, right? It's foolishness. Shh, scush, scush. That's how you say? No, that wash, you call it a wash, but we call it a scrub board. A scrub board, because you scrub the clothes. And they sell it at the swap meet. I'm going to go see if I could buy one this weekend, and we're going to show stuff like that. We're going to go back into the pioneer days. We're going to let Joe show how you make a grater. Joe can make anything. Joe make tools, like when we were doing the tile on the floor, he made a tool to pull the tile out from underneath the baseboard, stuff like that. Did I tell you guys that I'm going to meet one of you this year? Jermaine's going to come to California, and I'm going to meet him. He came before last year, but he was tied up doing other things in 2 other parts. And so this time he's coming for me. I'm special. Okay, I have the dry erase board that I do the shorthand stuff on. I got to go pull that sucker out though, because I don't know where the pen is at. But we're going to go back to our little dry erase board, and we're going to do this thing, man. We're going to do this thing. I need one of my pens. Where the darn pen at? I don't know if this is one of them. I don't know if this is one of the dry erase thing right here. If not, they're cheap at Walmart. I know where the board is at, but I don't know if I have the pen. Pen was getting dried out anyways. Yeah, I'm definitely going to go grab that shorthand book and get back into those shorthand lessons, because those did well. And then we're just going to do random crap. Like how to ball up extension cord, right? You know the big orange ones, and everybody do that stupid thing. They knot it up. There's a way that you have to plait it. How you pull through and you plait, you pull through and you plait. Then it's left like that, because when you do this, the whole thing's undone. You learn that in the industry, because you guys know I did radio and television broadcasting. So stuff like that, random crap. What's happening here? Are they going to shoot this guy? I don't want to see this. Some kind of viral traffic stop. Anybody know what happened there? Yeah, that's good. We're going to meet Jermaine for the first time. We're going to have fun. We're going to have fun. Yeah, so it's just not, I want it to be like stupid things that I could just make a fast video. That's how the kids out there making fast videos. They're not doing nothing hard like cooking. Like I did that whole stupid bagel video and it didn't do well at Facebook Reels, but the tortilla did well. But the tortilla did well because everybody in Facebook and they mama think they know how to make tortillas better than I do, right? And I'm sure that there are better tortillas out there than that tortilla that I made, but that's the tortilla that my family likes. And anybody who come here, we make the tortilla, they absolutely love it. The tortilla is the crispy one, not the foldable one. I do have the foldable one. Oh, everybody was like, no, you're supposed to let it rest. You're supposed to this. I'm like, just shut up. Just watch the video and share it and shut up. I wish people would just do that. Watch the video, share it, and shut up. Move on. Nobody care to hear what your mama did and what the one. Then make your video. So from the time I see those comments coming through on the tortilla video, I'm like, oh, this one gonna get to 10,000 views. This one gonna make it to 10,000 views because people are up in arms. Look at this. Oh, 27 up. You should see McCarthy. He's behind the podium and he's like, he took his gavel. Oh, you should see him with his gavel. He will probably gonna sleep with that gavel tonight. I don't know how to do the reaction videos. I don't even know how to download their video. You know what I mean? I would have to, like, everything I do on my computer. So I'd have to download it on my computer, and then I don't know how they tape or react. They just watch it and tape the reaction, then they put it side by side. I don't know. I'm gonna have to go watch a video on how to do a reaction video. How to keep a husband? That's a good topic. And they're like shorts. Are they doing shorts or are those long form videos? Because that's the kind of stuff I would do at Bear Pantry Talk. Seriously. How to keep a husband. Yeah. You guys see? We try for thing one time and we quit, right? You see this Jackass McCarthy? He tried 50 times. What was the drama on the floor? Who the hell let it cuss out? Matt gets his an asshole. I can make a video like that. Seriously, I can. I know, but like how to physically do it? Do they do it like on their phone? Because I'll download stuff on my computer, so I would have to like download the thing on my computer and then watch it, give my reaction, and then splice it back together. That's what they want us to do, you know, at YouTube, the cuts. That's what they want us to do. I'm gonna have to go watch videos on how to do that darn thing. There are single ladies galore that love those type of videos. I could do it because honestly, I don't even have to be like condescending about it, because I feel like a lot of people that make those kind of videos are very condescending, you know, and it's like, there's no magic trick, you know what I mean? There's just hard work that you put into a relationship, and it works for any relationship, not just spouses. It works for like friendships, it works for relationships and families and stuff like that. The stuff that we apply to our relationship, I'm talking me and Joel, that works for the relationship that we have with our kids, with friends, with family, stuff like that, right? So I could definitely, I'd like that not Kevin, what's his name? Derek Jackson. To me, even when he was like propping women up to say, oh, don't let the man do this, I'm like, I knew he was being a whole liar. You know, and us, we're legit. You know, me and Joe are legit. There's no infidelity between us. And I'm not talking just, you know, the regular infidelity. We don't even have financial infidelity. We don't hide money from each other. One doesn't go squandering money while the other one's trying to make ends meet. We come to terms like, this is where the money's at. This is what we're going to do with the money. And we do that. We don't have that type of stuff. I don't have to go ask Joe, can I give Boo Boo Bear down the street this money? Blah, blah, blah. Because he knows if I gave that person the money, we had it within means to give it. And the only reason he would come ask me, can I give this, is because I handle the finances, and he would have to know, well, where's this going to come from? So things got easier too when Cash App came on the scene, because now I can just transfer money onto his Cash App. He can look at his phone to see what he has left, and he uses his money. And then next month when he gets his Social Security again, we put more money there, and he's living his best life. And honestly, we don't have to talk things that we don't know about. We can only talk things that work for us. Yeah, we're probably going to sit down. I really have to, these videos that I wanted to put out kind of had my whole 6 days kind of tied up. But now we're going to be able to get things in order. Yeah, you guys like the live. The likes don't matter as much as people think, but they matter to a degree, because the live will tell the algorithm that people are liking the content, and then they'll push it out there. But the way people go on, about, I'm going to stop this live stream if y'all don't like this video, then they play some stupid music, and I usually leave. That's for real, though, 27 Ave. I really do enjoy his company. Yes, he can get on my nerves. That's no secret. He can get on my last nerve, especially when he wake up at 5 o'clock in the morning when it's cold, and instead of staying in the bed to keep me warm, he gonna be out here on the couch singing, "Who's gonna pray for me when mama's gone?" I'm like, oh God, why? So I reach how to solve the problem. I grab my little earbuds here, stick it in my ear, and go back to sleep. Jada put her pillow over her head. Oh my God, Kevin Samuels was a whole red pill. And he told all kind of lies. He said, don't date no nurse. Don't date no fat woman, right? There's a lot of women he told men not to mess with. And that's who he got caught with when he kicked the bucket. A nurse. I wouldn't say that girl was fat, though. That girl was chunky. That girl was fat. I'm like, this man's stupid. He was a whole red pill. Thank you, 27 Av. Thank you so much. I mean, me and Joe, July 14th, 1984. That's when we got together. Some people weren't even born yet. Some people in this room weren't even born yet. And then we got married 86. And we've just worked together the whole 36 years. When he lost his job in 2002 and we opened that factory, that was the best thing that could have happened to our marriage, because I worked with him side by side all day. The kids were there with us. The kids slept in that shop with us when we had jobs to finish. I think it really got our family close. The kids will tell you a different story. Like, I hate the smell of plastic bottles now. I hate the sound of that machine. Oh my God, that shop. But when they start working a job out there and the people see their work ethic, they're like, yeah, that shop did do that for us though. We know how to get the thing done. A day before your birthday. So your birthday is July 15th, 1984. For real, the shop really taught the children a lot about work ethic. When they get on a job, they get that. Like Jada had a factory job. She did it only one night. And that's because this couple that was becoming friends with her got her the job. And I didn't want her to have that job. Not because it was a factory job, because no job is beneath us, right? As long as it's a legit job and you're not selling dope and stuff, it's a job. But because I heard that the job had a very high turnover rate. And so there has to be a reason why a job like that would have a high turnover rate. Either they have gangbangers working on the job, or they have something not going right with these supervisors. You know what I mean? Maybe they have a Me Too moment over there. I don't know what it was. I wanted to have that job. And it was the winter time like this. And she had to leave here at 4 in the morning. No, she had to leave here at 3 in the morning to get to the job, which was 20 minutes away because it was going to start at 4. When you get there at 4, no matter how cold it is outside, you're not allowed to go inside. So she had to wait in the car in the cold. The people that got her the job thought they would work the same shift. They did not. Jada got in there and Jada worked really hard, did everything they told her to do. And at the end of the shift, she says, I'm done. I'm not coming back. And the supervisor was like, why? My God, I was so happy when you started to work because you work so good. Why? And Jada's like, this is not for me. Jada said it was a bunch of thugs and she felt unsafe and she couldn't see going out there at 3 in the morning again to sit in the cold to wait to get into a building where you just work like drones or slaves or whatever. And what? Androids like that. She quit right away. 24 hours. 364 days after my birthday. Oh my God. So you were born in 85? You were 7 in 84? Oh, after the birthday. You were born in 83. Okay, July 15, 83. In 83, I was in 12th grade. And then I finished 12th grade June the 14th, 1984, and I met Joe July the 14th, 1984. 1 month after I finished high school. I know we were not high school sweethearts because Joe is older than I am. Cool. And Janelle was 7 in 84. I have a brother that was born in 84. Mm-hmm. He did. Bessie, I'm just seeing your comment about Kevin Samuels. He was very insulting. So was Derek. So is Derek Jackson. And these people are always the ones that are cheating and trying to tell you how to live your best life, and they're living their best lie. You know what I mean? And they always want to tell you what to do. Like when me and Joe go to the beach, I don't get tired of Joe's company. I check that sometimes. He allows me to sleep a little bit if I want to sleep. He sleeps a little bit. Joe doesn't really like going to the beach. It's a far drive for him. And when he sits on the sand, he gets a hip pain and everything. But he goes for me. So I bought him his nice little chair and all that. And so now we're ready for the beach, to where he can be comfortable. He goes for me. And when we get there like at 10, and I don't want to leave till like 5. He's ready to leave like 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock. But I want to stay forever. So he does that for me. So I notice things like that he would do for me. And so I try to make sure that I'm not being mean and I'm doing things for him too. Like, for instance, I don't like shopping. And he always wants to go to Ross. And if we're out and he's in that vicinity, he'll say, can I go to Ross? He doesn't want to have to bring me all the way back home. And if it's daytime and I feel safe in the car, I'll go, I'll wait in the car. I'll do a live event from the car, whatever, have fun. And if I don't feel safe because it's later in the evening, I'll go in with him and I'll suck it up. Just like how he sucks up the beach for me. I'll suck it up. You know what I mean? Yeah. They're all people that drop down out of nowhere and start to teach things about something they know nothing about. They're just like Steve Harvey. I can't stand Steve Harvey. I used to like Steve Harvey when he was on that show, his TV show. And then he started to get the talk show and everything else, and I started to dislike him. That's right about the time when he left Marielle Harvey and went with that hooker. And I can't stand him. He's trying to tell us everything what to do to hold a marriage together, and that woman is just with you because she can't be with them, the drug dealers. And it's like, I can't stand him. Joe can't stand Steve Harvey, Joe, because I can't stand to hear that man talk. All his advice is bullcrap. It's like he don't know nothing about no marriage. This is your 3rd marriage. And you left your 2nd wife for this one, Don't marry your best friend. Simply Janelle, don't marry your best friend. Me and Joe weren't best friends. We didn't know each other. We met, we started to talk, we liked each other. We started dating. No best friends here. In Belize, I say take a friend to F a friend. I don't believe in that. Oh, I married my best friend. That don't work. If I wasn't married to Joe, he probably would not even be my friend. See 25 now. Honestly, not that Joe is, not a good friend or anything, but he probably wouldn't be my friend if I wasn't married to Joe. Honestly, because Joe is very black and white with everything. You know what I mean? You will call him your best friend after marriage? Okay, do that after marriage. For real, for real. That stupid Steve Harvey saw that woman. What's her name? Marjorie? Because she's light skinned. I don't like a light skinned person that has light eyes. It's freakish looking. If you're going to have light eyes, you're going to have dark skin. Point blank, period. That's how I roll. And if you have light eyes, you can't have light hair. You're going to have dark hair. Something has to contrast for me. For me, okay? For me. So he left Mary L. Harvey. He used to always promote her and act like he loved her. Went with this woman that had all them kids. She had, what, 3 kids already? Adopted them 3 kids and acted like he didn't even have no kids. That's why there's feud going on with his kids right now, saying he treat them kids better than us. Then he come up with all this advice to give to women about marriage and all this crap, and it's like, you're on your 3rd marriage though, dude. What they say, don't let your fat sister-in-law tell you nothing about no diet because she hasn't lost weight yet. Although I will listen to obese people about dieting though. That's the one rule that I break, because a lot of obese people know everything there is to know about dieting. They just don't do it. But they know it. So if they tell you something work, you better listen because it'll work. All them kids. And she trained that little daughter to do exactly what she's doing. She's looking bad now too, Janelle. She looking bad. Her skin look like Tengray. She's looking bad. Her skin is looking... She look like she on Atkins or something. She look like she need to eat some carbs. I wouldn't like you? Carla, what we talking about? Carla, what we talking about, babe? Yeah, I saw like a video of her the other day and she's not looking too young at all. And then Steve Harvey with all them cigar, like that makes him look more manly. Oh, I can't stand that man. I can't. Eyes and skin. Carla, you have light eyes and light skin. Carla, we're going to have to darken up your hair. We're going to have to darken up your hair, Carla. We go fix it. We're not going to darken your eyes now. We're going to keep your pretty light eyes, but we're going to have to darken up your hair. We're going to have to do something. That's why I put my hair. Well, my eyes not light though. My eyes are dark. My eyes are dark like my soul. I don't have no light brown eyes. There's a lot of people in my family with light brown eyes because my grandpa had light brown eyes. Not me. They're dark. But I like my dark eyes. I really do. But that's why I darken my hair. I don't like my light hair. My hair is like light brown. I don't like it. I darken it up. Oh my God, Carla. Carla, come on camera. We see what you look like, Carla, probably in bed. You guys are going to have to start coming on camera. We can't do these live events where you guys are not on camera. This is going to get boring. You guys are going to have to pop on every now and again, man, so we could have conversation. And we're going to do it to where if you don't want to turn on the camera, especially if I know who you are, you're going to have to turn on your camera backstage so that I can see who you are, right? And once I see who you are and I know who you are, then we could shut off the camera and you come on with your avatar. Like I know who Carla is. I know who, well, I've seen Bessie because I watch her videos. 27 Ave. I know he come out already. He know hide for his face. So we're gonna do that. Who this now? You know, I didn't even know the Pope died till the other day when you guys told me, and then they had the whole funeral yesterday. I didn't even know that, or not, but they had something here. 27, have you have any update on the football player? Well, we're gonna wind this down right now, Janelle. But next time we come on, you guys plan to come on and say, hey, come on, and so we could chit chat. What I like to watch on YouTube, I love to watch. Well, I love to watch anything that teaches me how to get into the algorithm for YouTube. But I also like to watch any of the beefs that's going on in YouTube. I'm always in the beefs. I don't say nothing. I hide in the bushes. But I watch. There's only one person page that I talk on, and he always puts my post up on the thing. And he's always talking a topic that I'm interested in, and I always have an opinion on it, but not like opinionated, just like this is what I think is going on. But we can't be sure. We're just guessing, right? And so I think my opinion always kind of matches with his opinion because the ladies going hard on that page. They stand up for the ladies, right? And I will stand up for them too, but I will say I think this is for content. I don't think this is real. Who's awake? Oh, the guy's awake? He wake up? Thank you, God. Is he breathing on his own? Mendali Bali Young had a whole heart attack because of that hit. America is the only country that played that ratchet ass game that hurt people and kill people. No other country played that. We call America football handball. Because all I do is, my mom says football is all about holding up the ball, run with it, and slap each other on the ass. That's what football is. Soccer is real football. He's breathing on his own. Thank God. We're gonna keep praying for him. We gotta keep praying for him. The other guy's doing good too. The guy Renner, Jeremy Renner, the one where the snowplow ran him over. We had to go look up what that snowplow looked like. Mother is that thing looked like a whole what call the thing, war tank. For real? Damn. How long has he had the breathing tube? That game is ratchet. I don't even watch football. It's like, no, this is too violent for me. So we have to pray for Janelle's brother Mario, okay, Missy? He has a breathing tube from the same thing. Well, she said the same thing, so maybe it's a heart attack, but maybe not brought on by a tackle since July. See, we don't even play rugby over here, though, right? They play that in England more, right, Carla? I don't think they play rugby in Belize, but you know what? Maybe they did. I've never been into sports. The only sports we've been into was cycling because my dad was a cyclist, He had a heart attack. Man, I'm telling you, that's why we can't let nobody get to us this year. They would run and put their wigs on. Mm-mm-mm. Yeah, that's sad. People over there having heart attacks and strokes and all type of stuff at younger and younger ages. And I've heard that in Belize, a lot of young people have the thing in their neck to receive dialysis because of diabetes. Back in the olden days, a lot of people in Belize did not used to get diabetes, even though we eat a lot of rice and beans. But it's because nowadays people are eating processed foods also. And back in the olden days, we used to eat regular stuff for breakfast, like egg or oatmeal, stuff like that. Now they're eating meat pies for breakfast. I'm like, for breakfast though? So a lot of diabetes going around, man. I don't want to get that at all. Diabetes just kills. Diabetes is so insidious because the diabetes itself doesn't kill you. It just causes stuff to start going wrong on you. You know, you start to lose your extremities, then they start creeping up. Pretty soon, you're just left with a torso sitting there, no way to poop, no way to pee because they've done cut you up into pieces. And that's if you didn't start dialysis first, where people say for dialysis, port 5 years, port 5 years, port 5 years, port 5 years. That's what the white lady at that church around the bend told me when I said, "Are you gonna go on the kidney transplant list?" And she goes, "Oh no, I don't want no damn kidney transplant to take all those transplant medications and blah blah blah. You know, if they gave me the support, I'm gonna have 5 years here, 5 years here, 5 years here." That bitch didn't even have 5 years here, and she was dead. She thought she was gonna get five, 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 five. You know what I mean? For real, she's stupid. So it's a lot of diabetes going around, man. So we just have to work hard on making sure that we're watching our sugar intake. We also have to watch our carb intake so that we don't develop diabetes. Yep. That's what the lady tell me. She gonna have a port in each part of her body for 5 years each. I guess the doctor told her that's what they do. But most people don't make it past the 5 years on dialysis. If people make it past 5 years, they look bad. By the time they get to 7 to 10 years, they start looking it. You know what I mean? It's crazy. Well, what time is it? 11:27. I'm gonna go shower before Jada gets home because Jada gonna take all my hot water, and nothing is more miserable than to take a lukewarm shower on a cold night. The hell? You guys, we had fun in here tonight, though. Thanks for sitting with me and chit chatting. And I will see you guys probably over the weekend. We're gonna go figure out more content to make, more reels, more shorts for me, for my main channel, my backup. Well, that's not my backup channel. That's just my second channel, and Joe's channel. I'm telling Jada to do some shorts too. Janelle, remember, you're going to sit down and figure how you're going to start your business. You're going to figure if you're going to rent a location to do it, if you're going to start doing it from your kitchen. You know what I mean? If you're going to start with family members and charge them people. Don't let no family members come in there and get their hair done and don't pay you. Because once you start doing that stuff and not get paid, you're going to get burned out and you're not going to want to do it. That's why Jada has never sang for free. Ever since she was 3 years old and she started to sing, she had a development manager when she was 8. That lady saw us when we were at the Wayne Brady show. Jada got up and sang in between the commercials, and Wayne Brady ran out there to see who she was. That lady came over and met us, and that lady stayed with her for 1 year, didn't charge us no money. She would just call once a month, and she would tell us what to do for Jada next to develop her. And she told us not to have her sing for free ever. Even when she was singing for the city of Fontana for their summer events, they had to give her gifts, not money, but they would give her stuff like, when you come, you can eat free at this booth. Or when you come, you can get a sliding, slip and slide thing, or you could get a blow up pool, or just some little gift that she could get to feel like she was worthwhile, like that stupid pillow, that Schwartz pillow, right? And so, yeah, she don't sing for free. Because if you do that stuff for free, you're going to get burned out. They're going to use you up, spit you out. And then later on, you're going to hear, well, you didn't do my hair good anyways. So that's going to piss you off even more when you do something kind for somebody and you look forward to doing it and you did it with your whole heart and you sow that as a seed onto the Lord, and they come back and they say, you didn't do it right anyways. I didn't like it. Child, that stuff going to annoy the hell out of you. So that's why you start charging. Now, you could charge them a sliding fee scale, but you have to charge for every hair that you do because that stuff is hard work. Yup, it's hard work, girl. Don't do nothing for free. If you were gonna charge, you know, a stranger in the street $100 to do it, and you wanted to charge your niece 35 or 40 to do it, and you're happy with that, that's better than not charging. Because no matter what you do, when we had our bottle printing business, the minute we would give a customer a discount because they needed it so bad, they didn't have the money to do it, they this, they that, they cried hard time, yada yada. That's the same customer that would bitch and bitch and bitch about every single thing that happened on their bottle, even when there was nothing to complain about. So we stopped doing that, and we just started to double charge. You gonna complain, you gonna get charged double next time. We learned that right away. Belize people have a saying for that. They say, after service, kiss my ass. That's what people will do to you. You will do something nice for them, give them a discount and stuff, and then they'll just be ungrateful. After service, kiss my ass. That's what they do. Ah! You guys stay safe. All right. Remember, every day we're going to work on being productive in our health and in our finances and in our relationships. All right. We're going to work on that every single day. Even if something happens to derail us, we're going to reclaim our time like Auntie Maxine. I reclaim my time. Right. We're going to do that. All right, guys. Bye.